Hello everyone, I'm Silverraptor and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Attempt, Episode 37. So in the last episode, we finished the circus, and now I think we are out of short rest, but we do have some gas in the tank, so I decided, heck, why don't we just push forward. So I'm going to go continue on for a little bit. There's one fight I think we'll just get to this day, and then we'll just go down for a long rest. But first, the most important thing is we need to go and start collecting an ally for the final fight. We're going to get lots of allies for this, and this guy is definitely going to be one of our most valuable allies. There it is.
Again. I feel stalked.
Alright, let's talk to you.
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
Oh, please. I've done a lot scarier stuff than you can realize. Yeah, it takes worse than a bit of gore to turn my gullet.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through, right in their little pocket.
I suppose so. What form will you take?
Ooh. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack, just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric. I can't wait to get inside.
Cyric is not a good being. Well, we'll grab that strange apple. Oh, good, we got the survival check. Alright, good, and we can't accidentally bite into that apple. Anyways, another dirt mound here. I remember we got one outside as well. Alright, so what's hiding here, huh? Ooh, minor elemental, scroll of witch bolt, and some gold. I'll take it. More supplies. Alright, so I'm going to be doing lots of minor stuff. And the minor stuff, whoops, wrong one, will get us all the way to try to get our experience up. We want to get to level 12, and in my practice one, I was able to get to level 12 before doing any of like the major quests and stuff, just from all the minor things that we could possibly do, secondary quests and whatever, in Baldur's Gate itself. So we're just going to try and do all that, do everything that we can. And let's go and talk to the tiefling kid.
What do you think that Clark has got in his crate? You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
You looted Moonrise Towers?
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Show me these fancy items you have to offer. And yes, I did loot that place pretty darn well, if I recall.
When
Anything
I
magical?
tried to fool a Sharpie like you, have a look.
Yes, yes you would. Alright, going to barter. Let's see what they got. They've got the Scabby, Punchless Circlet, your weapons, and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Gotta write the fine print! Let's see. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, it also creates a foggy cloud. Yeah, that's like one thing if you have, there's like a combination where, for Astarion, if you didn't have the cloak, that there's like, I think there's like a ring that makes it so that he can never be blinded, which a foggy cloud does. And so basically he just disengages, a foggy cloud happens, everyone gets blinded around, and then he's just able to sneak attack and just stay in there. But that's just not our build, so. Let's see. Corvid token. With the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, the wearer's jump and fly speed increases by 5 feet, and they gain Featherfall condition. Featherfall effect will persist even while the wearer is polymorphed or wild-shaped. And then we can polymorph into a raven. Problem is, I think this is probably going to be our best bet. Keep this Shutter amulet on. We have all of this other stuff that we have to. Oh yeah, we have to do that. All right. The Spell Sparkler is starting to get to the end of its usefulness, but we can still use it for when we're doing Eldritch Blasts. Let's see. I don't. Baldur's Gate Stone. Oh, Matt is still trying. Still trying. Fishing Rod of Alertness. The wielded rod cannot be surprised unless something unexpected happens. That's the whole purpose of being surprised. All we have is Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength, which I don't think we'll need. So, sorry, Mattis.
Stay away from trapped chests.
That is sound advice. All right. Move up. We'll go and handle this. You there?
To have a word. Donations?
Donation for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Persuasion, I need to confirm right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Oh, I don't need to roll. I don't need to add anything to this roll. This is a guaranteed win, especially if I roll a 10.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
All right, we're going to go straight to there. Now this stuff can blow up, so we definitely need an Astarian. Take care of it.
Some close calls. The cult have claimed every road between.
You right here.
Is everything all right, man of Nestor? Sir?
Dangerous contraband donations.
Let's tread
We're going to
carefully.
check it out.
All right.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Well, I know who that is, and I know where he is. All right, leave. Astarian, disarm the crate.
To commemorate those we lost.
We will absolutely use
I thought this assignment was
a,
going to be dull.
well, not me. Let's do, just so that we don't break that. In case we have, we have, Hex activated. If we use guidance, that would break that. All right, and we will absolutely use an inspiration if we roll a 1.
It's abominable.
15, we did it.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
I will take surprise-based teddy bears. We'll send those to camp. Having explosives in camp, what's the worst that could happen? Hey, look! This stuff I can actually take. I am absolutely going to be stealing donations from refugees. I am unashamed. If we find any nice fancy clothes, we will change into that. I will do the dressing up later. Necessary warnings. It seems I have to remind some of you what the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinner. Next we'll find skimming from the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the month. And, well, I have no idea who's going to pin this on, but I don't care. Someone's going to be cleaning the latrines for a month, and it's not going to be me. Alright, I've looted everything in this place, except for this here at the front. We'll grab the cabbage and talk to the pig.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Alright, you a pleasant little hog. You're the most impressive pigs I've ever seen.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see.
Perfect.
It isn't a hard one either.
And we got even some more good shirts. Yeah, we'll play dress up later.
Wonder we're being replaced by steel watches.
Alright, and then we've got all of these folks over here. All of these are steel, so we're going to leave it there.
But from what you tell me,
Hey, Umi and
What's up for
ID
discussion?
here.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
Alright.
I'm really worried about Umi.
Oh, hello.
Feast to commemorate those we lost.
Doru.
Supplies. So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
There is.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
How are you guys doing?
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
Alright. Everything here. I mean, there's a hand axe. Yeah. Don't need a hand axe. Oh, yeah, this guy.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Let me take a look at that wound. Because of Dark Urge, I got medicine proficiency. Let's just throw in a little bit of guidance in there and call your bluff, my dude.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Aww. But he could have done this a little differently.
I don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
No, you just need to keep going. You just push that that barrel into a river and watch it sail down. Okay. Alright, so we'll go over here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Starving folk tend not to.
Alright.
What's in here?
Dead chicken.
And taking their fair shares.
I'll take that chicken egg.
For everyone.
That chicken has no eggs.
Won't get us fed and watered.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking all these dead chickens that you guys have left. I don't need half-eaten apples. Anything in here?
That might be worth a look.
Nope, but the dirt man will have something. Alright. Alright, so let's go talk to the Gur.
So few of us left.
Any strength is never numbered. Exterminated.
Hello?
Nothing less will do.
There we go.
Te hathran rust. Frey, thou disk durovna. Frey, thou iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Im orak.
Nete! Krasin! Netra! So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
If you want to throw out that fire, I fully support that. What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Yes, Astarion's free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How could you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Solemn farewell, huh?
This is for our people.
We need strategy.
What if this is the end?
Alright, let's see. That solemn farewell. Garlic has a lot. The Outlander has one. Let's see. Witness the Gur funeral. Okay. Consider it witnessed, and we shall move on. We've got stuff here. I'll just take the loot. Abandoned locket. Household prayer. Use this thing. Okay, let's take that. Oh. Yep, we'll pick that up. Alcohol's always good. Alright. I want to avoid the windmill for now until I do the scratch thing. Over here, more dead chickens. Nothing on the chicken. Backpack. It has a flute that can be sold for gold. We need to make sure we still get plenty of gold because things are going to be a bit expensive. Okay, we'll pick that. Rogue's morsel. Okay, let's see here. Circus poster. We already did the circus. Let's see.
Something over there.
What's there? Sword Coast Courier's keys. Alright, well, we can get in that way. Alright, let's...
There must be great headline.
Okay, let's go talk to Orin.
Aren't you... I knew there was a story here. And there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview?
Hold on, what do you want with me?
I'm here looking for my next angle. But it's all the same. Oppression, famine, death. I need something new. Someone like you. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this?
I've come to save the city. My life's in danger. Oh, you know, taking a holiday, visiting family, normal reasons. This is actually kind of true.
Everybody needs a rest from time to time. Even seasoned adventurers like yourself. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that?
I could be diabolically clever. Miracle's Chosen wasn't ready. I could do that. Let's see. How in the hell do you know about that?
I'm a journalist. It's my job to know everything. Unfortunately, the version I heard was light on the details. So what did you do to Ketheric?
I'm gonna do this. Can be diabolically clever. Miracle's Chosen wasn't ready.
Defying the gods themselves. I had no idea. Taking out one of the Absolute's generals was no mean feat. You must feel confident for the battles ahead. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
Oh, Orin. Let's see. I hardly want my strategy planted all over the front pages, do I?
Perhaps it could inspire some like-minded citizens to help your cause.
It won't.
You must have some strategy in mind.
Uh-huh. Nice try, Orin. Let's see. I've had enough. This interview's over.
Don't worry. I already have everything I need.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and reveal yourself.
I see how you slither closer, belly dragging in the filth. Father is laughing at you. You think you can hide your purpose? You are a brutish butcher. Your blunted skull has no vision for deceit. Oh, do not worry, Slaughterkin. My blades are still sharp and sweet. They will greet you soon enough.
Alright.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Well, we didn't give her any information. So that's good. Alright, let's go and rest and take care of the scratch thing.
That might be worth it.
Yep, and then we'll go down the well.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
How about right now?
Woof.
I beg your pardon.
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
I think I found one of your dogs, Scratch.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
If I could kill you, I would. You were being awfully harsh on the boy when I arrived.
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Whistle for Scratch.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
Let's see. I thought Scratch belonged to Gomwick.
Gomwick was his handler, not his owner.
You shouldn't raise your hand to him like that.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Let's see. I'll break every dog before they hurt the dog. I'll break every bone in your body before I let you hurt that dog. Yep, I'm doing the intimidate. Intimidate option. We're going to guidance, and I'm going to throw friends on this because I'm never going to see this bitch again.
You'll do no such thing.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning.
I'll give you to the count of 10 to leave these kennels. 1, 2. And that's everything. I don't need my dark one so much. Yep. Alright, that should do it. Oh, I even have situational advantage too.
You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest.
I know he
They're
can.
a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Like I said, I wish I could kill her, but she's just going to walk away and disappear. Trust me, in one of my playthroughs, I tried.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
All right.
Give it a shot.
Double doors. In we go.
New face! Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all.
Oh, we already solved that.
Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Ah, whatever that inside, that would be it. Oh. I must be particularly keen to retrieve the Zentarium letters about the iron. I could find the pigeon for you. My P's are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course.
Oops.
And there's some gold in it for you.
Okay.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letters intended for the Zentarium. It made for a very interesting read.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
Let's see. Let's see. We'll just do a persuasion. It'd be a shame if anyone told the Zentarium you lost this. A real shame. Yes, such a shame. Such a shame, completely.
Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
Easy 680 gold. Alright, out we go. And down to the well.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wilds.
Past that check.
Down in the well. Okay, so bucket is there. I'm going to separate everyone because I'm just going to use my fly to navigate all of this. Take that, and it's too heavy. I'll send Karlak to pick that up a little later. Fly over here for this, and this backpack too. Oh, actually, that's kind of cool. My vision from the eye is revealing the darkness. Or that my dark vision. Whichever it is. It's actually cool that they have a cone for that. First time I actually realized that. Alright, so we've got murdered refugees down here. Barrel with water in it. Murdered refugee. Last warning. Okay. And we'll take that. Ah, yes. So we have this route to get out. Let's see what the last warning was. Okay. No idea.
That's curious.
Yep. Alright, so we have that we can go out. But my business is done here. So let's go ahead and fly back.
Soldier.
Karlak, what's your... Oh, you've got plenty. Plenty of stuff to carry. Okay, so we'll jump here. I'm going to have you jump here. And then let's start picking up bodies. This survival. Oh, I need to fly back here then. Let's see here. Give that to Shadowheart. Oh, apparently not. All right. So we're encumbered by these bodies. I'm thinking should, let's see. That'll do. Alright. Yeah, I have no problem drinking the liquid college for that, Colossus for that.
Father, they will die.
Alright, I'm gonna fly back over here. I thought there was a survival check here. I'm like, I'm surprised it didn't trigger on me.
Moving ahead.
Oh. I used friends, which means I've lost my hex, but that's fine. Do guidance, see if we can trigger that survival.
That might be
there it is. Yeah, all of these are good. Alright, so we got that chest. We fly back. Okay, everyone's here. Oh, another murdered refugee here. Almost missed him. Just a regular spoon, not a silver spoon. Alright, now we are going to go to the windmill as soon as everything loads in.
Why don't you take your breaks there? A few days in a jail cell?
That's an excellent
At least we'd
idea.
have a bed.
We should go straight to the source.
happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
You're such a scaredy cat.
Okay, we'll go this way. I know there's other survival checks to be made. Alright, so it's over here. We got another brain.
That might be worth a look.
Brain blast. Okay, I'll take all that. An old rusty door. Oh, it's locked. Well, that can't do. I mean, there was screaming. Sure, that's what. Yeah, that comes from inside the windmill.
Well, in it.
Alright, nothing really just wild up here. This. I'll do this. I'll just send that to camp. Weak, not worth it. Alright. Yeah, so he screamed and we talked to it. We're talking to Mind Flayer.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a Mind Flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
It doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Wake the newborn creature.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill?
My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength.
No, don't want to do that. Offer the Mind Flayer the body you're carrying. Or Karlach's carrying, technically.
That will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
This way we don't have to fight it.
Its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Now leave. I will feed alone.
Unexpected parenting. Ah, we'll take these. Alright. Nothing really else here.
Let's have a look.
Oh, what's this? Final warning? Is it
Cursed
you're
to put
behind
my
on your
hands
rent?
Everything.
Yep. Yeah, nothing else really worse here. Well, I would be remiss of me not to at least check everything. This is all rotten. I'm not even going to finish. We got what the valuable thing we came for. And what did we get? As I come out here, we got a new illicit power. And I want to get Fractured Psyche. Anything else? Nope, nope, nope. Free Cast is a strong one. But so is the illicit expertise. So, you know what? I'm going to try this. There we go. Then we have direct access to Fractured Psyche. And then we can do Free Cast and Absorb Intellect. We'll work on it. By the way, passive. Wait a minute. It says I have Sonic Backlash. But I thought that was a passive. Let me just check. When enemy within 30 feet. No, that's Backlash. Oh, here it is. Call the Weak. This is what I was thinking. Whenever I bring a creature down to fewer hit points and the number is evolved, it instantly dies, and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's actually good for a large group. Hitting a fireball, you kill one, and then they die, and the backlash nearby creatures to it takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. I think that's how it works. Anyway. Alright, so that's done. As you can see, we've been gone quite through all of this. We want to go here. This is going to be a good place to loot out. Crate of vegetables here. I'll take the cabbage. This stuff is not above stealing from. Wait a minute. This is Arthur's mansion. There's double doors down here. This is not part of Arthur's mansion, though.
What a day.
Alright, if someone says keep your hands to yourself, I'll back off. Okay, that's unlocked.
Anymore. Have I been
In
this
we
way
go.
before?
Hello. Take this.
Something over there.
Abandoned house chest. This will go to camp. I think that's what the perception checks were for. We'll grab these foods. This is obviously clearly abandoned with fresh stuff in here, so we'll just go ahead and take that. Mugwort. Beloved sons. What's this? At the fishing hole where we caught that gar. Okay, I have a feeling we're going to find his body later. There we go. Oh, that's trapped, isn't it?
Oh,
yep. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the utmost blah 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 blah. Discovered anything worthwhile? Nope. Okay.
Trust no one.
Starring, go ahead and disarm that trap for us. Nope. 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 We're using inspiration for this. We'll have no shortage of inspiration.
More interesting times.
Well, I didn't want it to explode in case there was something good in it. But now we know there wasn't. Oh well.
With haste.
Okay, let's see here. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Orin again.
Something's on my
Hello,
mind.
Orin.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
What do you sell?
Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once.
Okay. I'll go talk to you, see what you got.
Well, hi. Want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say, huh?
Tone down the excitement with you. Give me a head. Are you the one selling the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside. But he's a softy at heart. Like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Quite a little arse liquor, aren't you there? Let's see if you can have like help boost your sales figures. Show me what you got.
Oh, yay!
Let's see what they have, if anything worthwhile. Okay. Smoke barreled or arrows, fun. Let's check these. Gain +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception abilities. In combat, you deal. Okay. Now, doesn't need that. +1 weapons all over. The Dancing Breeze, which is just an extra reach weapon with this whirlwind attack. Okay. Brace, lacerate. Bone Spike Garb. You gain 15 temporary hit points when you rage. Reduce all incoming damage by 2 when the wearer is struck by a melee attack. The attacker takes 2 piercing damage. That's not bad. We have to go for it. All of these are meh. Stalker Gloves, you gain +1 bonus initiative rolls. Your sneak attack deals an additional force damage. What is these gloves currently now? On hit, okay, he has +1 sleight of hand. This might be okay. But does that have to be melee? Not sure. Just force conduit at the start of combat. Some of these are fun. Alright, I'll try this with Astarion, and I'll grab this. Because those are worthwhile. Here, you get all of this junk as well. And this, and a silver spoon from Karlak. Don't need this anymore, but I'll send that to camp. That we don't need. No disadvantage locket. Yeah, that's good.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Cute. Alright. I think we'll do this. So I'm going to send this to Astarion, and I'll send this to Karlak. Okay.
Careful.
Let's see. So I'll put that on. We can put that over the Gloves of Power on if we need to lockpick stuff, basically. We have that. Alright, yeah. Karlak, you will, let's see, so 18. It goes down to 17, but we get temporary hit points when we rage, and we reduce all damage by 2. An attacker takes 3 piercing damage, so that's a 2. Regardless, that's fine. Hit points went down to 125. Yeah, 125 is fine. That's good. I'm going to... I'll send this to camp for now. Alright, so... Type... Murder refugee at the top. You know,
let's get going.
We just carry that around with us. Okay, and then let's talk to this guy. I know you're Orin.
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with.
Oh, good. You're not with it. What do you sell?
Well, given the shopkeeper can tell you more.
Alright, let me just get it over with.
Keep bothering
Watch your tone. No one speaks to me that way.
Oh, I'm very sorry. If you're offended, feel free to make a complaint.
Huh. Maybe I have to do a long rest before Orin, or maybe she only bothers us once at a time. Wait. You can climb this. What's up here? Okay. There's nothing up here. But a nice view. And having to wait for everyone to climb up. That's actually kind of funny. Alright. And then it's Karlach's turn. And oh no, us's turn, but now we can go down. Oh, we can pick up the cabbage.
Might be useful.
Okay, we just grab all that cabbage, put it to good use. You know, just a little water, knock off the dirt. Should be fine. Garlic, onion, and potato. Alright.
Said you do whatever it takes. Why don't you find a different delivery service?
Okay, so that's there. Area under investigation. Okay. In we go. Open hand temple. Novice.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Understandable. Murderer can do that to people.
All suffering.
Alright, let's go and talk about this. Yeah.
I still
Talk to
can't
her.
believe- Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
I know how annoying planar beings can be, especially one from Celestia.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
If, what makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Let me help you. I'll look around, see if there's anything to prove Brilgor's innocence.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
And where can I find the investigator?
Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Let's see. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
I mean, that right there proves it. If it was a suicide, the weapon would be right there. She does do a really shitty job. Can you tell me where to find Shira Clarwin?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
I best be gone.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Alright. No. Darn. Okay. Can't take any of this. That's fine. about you?
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm looking into Logan's death. I need to ask you some questions.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think killed Father Lorgan?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Logan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be. I've got an awful lot to get done.
Okay. Keep wondering what this little sparkly thing is about. One of our effects is going on. Oh, Astarian's dagger. Yep, that explains it. Let's check him out. Logan's chest key, and then we get to use this ability. Alright, tell me, who killed you?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Darn. Okay. What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Why were you hiding Brilgor?
Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Okay, and where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright. There you go. Did you hear that?
Please, leave.
Nope. Wasn't listening to me interrogate. Okay. Okay, we'll pick that up. I think we can pick this up. Yep, I'll take this. You have no need for that picture anymore. Alright, now in here, Brother Donick.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
I'm investigating Logan's murder. What do you know?
I know it's not fair. This was the best job I ever had. Logan was kinder than most. And now they're blaming a refugee for his death. Typical.
I spoke with Logan's corpse. Where can I find Brilgor?
We tossed Brilgor out back.
Okay. Tossed him out back. I know it's down there that I need to go. Alright, what is this? Raid the spirit, find the crime scene. What does it mean? Tossed. What do you mean tossed Brilgor out back? Out back where? Okay. Hello. Survival checks? I thought there would be a survival thing here.
That's curious.
Thank you. After 3 failures, I'm trying to start where I had to shovel blind, but nope. Card I found it. Hello. Those are valuable. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Alright, so we tossed him out back. So we go down here. I'm assuming out back as in the cemetery. So we'll head here. Oh, there's some balsam here. What do you mean he tossed him out back? Okay, he's not here. Oh, here, this must be it. What's this?
Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
And then...
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Let's see. Who killed you?
Dwarf. Red clothes. Stranger.
Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
How do I find these tunnels?
Concealed buttons. Lorgan opened for me.
Why was he helping you?
Fists. After me. Needed to hide.
And... were you alone when you died?
Father Lorgan. Helping me.
Yep, everything
The
seems to be
spell's
consistent.
power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright, so we've got a corpse here. Nothing on it. So we are adding to our corpse collection again. I am awful. Unashamedly awful. Alright, so I already know that this cellar takes us down below. Yeah. So we'll go and solve the thing with the spirit. Take that will in, and then we will have permanently Tasha's hideous laughter. I'll take these good foods with me. Okay, can't grab that. I thought I could grab that under the behind the ladder. Oh, it's radish. Wooden barrels, and then torch the camp. Pile of sacks. Pitchfork or something. So this probably is the stock for the kitchen. Walnut. And some onions. Ooh, a pouch. With a fish in it. Water. Nothing in the sack, but we've got water, water, and water. Rotten lemons. This thing. That. Wine. Wine. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Send to camp. Send to camp. A rotten banana. And rotten fish. Okay. Open sesame. Let's see. Find the crime scene to the right. We want to go over here. I'll loot this place later. Let's get this taken care of.
This must be where Shira Clawin is
Here
buried.
lies Flinster Sunseeker. Born, here lies Sister Shira Clawin. Date of birth unknown. Died 1491 DR.
Faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone, thou might be, alas.
Okay. This is supposed to trigger. Oh yeah, he takes over the body.
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmater's wont.
Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Thou shall it be. Alright, Arcane. Wander what you know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? I don't have a guidance for that. That's not enough. Oh, that's enough! Thank you, +4 guidance.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Only if we fail wisdom saving throws. It will bring you peace. I will bear the madness.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
Let's see. Wisdom. Nope. Constitution. Call on the parasite to absorb the strike. Interesting. I'm not wearing the rope. I'll do the illicit thing. We haven't commanded anyone with the parasite yet.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
I'm gonna have to need another baby throw, aren't I? Okay, I see. Okay, alright, alright. Alright, all hands on deck. Emergency. Bear's endurance. I will have to do 3, aren't I? Dark One's own luck. Alright, 2. +4. Okay, that's a good one.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
And I didn't lose any wisdom
He's
to
gone.
that.
Well, he was always good for a laugh.
And now we have a permanent once per long rest Tasha's hideous laughter spell. That could potentially be useful if we ever use it. This, however, is no longer useful. So, we can sell it. I'll keep it for something that we can sell. Corpse. You know, before I forget, let's just add this to wares. With this. Elixir of Colossus goes to Karlak. And let's see. This add to wares, add to wares. And we just sort everything by type, and that seems to be mostly good so far. Okay. Just so I don't forget. Anything in this corpse? Nope. Okay. And this. Nope. Alright. So we've got that. Hang on, I'm gonna just check. Yeah, so these guys are doing pretty good. I find it funny that Astarion used to have the worst AC. Excuse me. By the end of this, he's going to have the highest AC. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Alright, so let's pick all these up. Hand drum. Hand drum. Loot. Aha, okay, I've got stuff to empty out of my food pack. plea of rest. The trusty quarterstaff. On the weary. Pick up. Pick this up. Rite of passage. And then the incense. And a silver glass. Okay. Alright, and then this goes to camp. There we go. No longer encumbered. I knew that's where the most of my weight was from. Although I do have quite a few things that I need to get rid of from my possessions as well. But anyways, buttons. Okay. Heretic sign. Okay, what did that button do? All right, it's a puzzle here.
This'll be fun.
Oh, goody. Oh, disintegrate. Yep, we'll take that.
Someone there.
And then we'll disarm this trap here. Probably should have put the gloves on, but that's fine.
Let's move.
I don't have the key to this, though. Do I? No.
Watch your back.
That key that we got from him
crack
was
it open.
not what goes to this. Guidance here. Woo! Exactly 20.
Everything is clear.
That goes to Shadowheart. She can use another level 3 spell slot. Some health potion. This is some good loot. Must be his private stash. Scroll of Dominate Person. Okay. Arcane Lock. Holy Water. The Would-Be Saint. Oh, just pick that up. The... Okay, Sheba's Dusk. How much is this? One. Okay, we'll grab that incense. Bundle of incense, I think, is worth something. And then the Teachings of Ilmeter. Books, nothing. Alright.
Walk in death.
Okay, so that's good. Good. Yeah, those are 30. Okay, so I pushed that button, which means
Seems
this
simple enough.
will also be a... How much is that broom worth? Just a gold. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get to this final fight and loot this place out, and then I think we'll call it a long rest. As you can see, not much fighting actually happened. We avoided the majority of it. Wood crate here.
What's inside?
There it is. We're going to be fighting there. And I will do everything possible. I just want to see what they say.
He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
Dolor is an artist. You do well to think on that.
Yes, you changeling filth. Oh boy. They go first, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna Hunter's Mark. Who do I want to... you. And he's got Mind Raider, but we've got Assassinate, so we'll do this. Okay, but it doesn't use sneak attack because we just can't do that sneak attack. Okay. So we are going to have some fun with these guys. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, it didn't do damage by hitting him? Alright, well, then let's just burn them up. Okay. Then let's have these ready and get in front, and here we go. Okay, go ahead, do your dashing thing. Failed the athletics, good. Good, waste your dash. Waste your actions by dashing. I'm fine with that. Okay, he went up there. And he also wasted his turn. Okay, well, I don't like that
Nothing
at
important
all.
is ever easy.
Let's see. Oh, I don't hit a starry with this. Only the pedestrians. Alright, so we're going to use our illicit powers to Mind Blast. Okay, those two are stunned. And let's see. One fireball coming up. And then, excuse me, I'm just gonna fly over here. Alright. Well, I did my turn. Shadowheart's gonna come up, and she's just gonna hit them with Radiance of the Dawn. Nothing like a holy divine smite retribution kind of deal. Alright, we've got some more stuff to loot in here. Send that to camp.
One day I'll catch a break.
This... Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna loot this.
What's
if there's anything
hiding
good, I will show it. Otherwise, I'll just cut to going to the bodies. Alright. So... we come to the Cloud Kill, and there's a wooden chest. So we're going to activate turn-based mode, and Astarion is going to go out into this Cloud Kill. He can breeze it. Dash. And then we'll grab this. Okay, we could just, you know, blow the Cloud Kill away, but why would we? Okay, Swarming Toadstool. There's nothing else back here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, and then we'll dash out. And there we go, no more Cloud Kill.
Looking ahead.
Alright, so we did that. There's nothing else in there. So let's go down and loot the bodies and everything down here. And we've got this person. Okay, with the spear in them. I'll take that.
Someone was
there we go.
arranging these corpses. A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
Yep, I am way down again, so I need to lighten my load a bit. Let me just send the spear to camp. That's not enough. Alright, let's open the camp supplies. We'll send that to camp. Still not enough. Interesting. Okay, this is heavy. I have quite a bit of weight on me. I need to start figuring out what's causing the weight issue. Ah, the water, that's for sure. Yeah, it was just the water. Ha! Okay. Okay. This guy... dead. We'll take the spear. This one, and the spear as well. This.
That's curious.
A hole. Okay. Still maker. Okay.
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
There's a glove, Oathbreaker, Knight boots, and now finally for these parasites. Crawler mucus, field report. Roaring arrow goes to Astarion. Take that.
No traps, please.
And flowery key and sunderwave. Okay, so we solved that. Let's see here. Field report. Leading. Yep, it's just like he murders them and makes them feel helpless. He's amazing. Yep, we are going to take care of him. Alright.
What's hiding here?
Barrel. Nothing but torches, a swarming toadstool, and into the cave's mouth. Okay, something fell apart. Alright, so down below here. Yeah. I'll take the rogue morsel. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here. Dagger fruit. What's all this bronze? I did pick up the bronze pendant. And red apple. Oh my gosh. Already? What is weighing me down? Can't be these scrolls, can it? I mean, I know like the pitchfork and... Okay, I guess these add up in weight. And so do these. But I mean, like, gosh darn. I might, you know what, I'm gonna send Dribble stuff to Karlak. She'll be our weight carrier. Ah! Dribbles. Dribbles was what's weighing me down. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this a day. Alright, to camp. Because we have no more short rests. And we're kind of went all out. Well, not all out, but I'd rather be more topped off for the other fight that we're about to go to. I like how they go, come here, it's all right. They're taking to us.
Very well.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Good, alright. And you?
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Well, why are you so nosy?
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Ah, such a cat thing. Alright. Everybody, I think we are done here for the day. Haha! My marvelous true hero Baldur's Gate statue! This should give me some kind of inspiration as well. Maybe it'll do it. Take one long rest to do it. Oh, I'm actually curious. Brianna was doing Astarion, so when he took that damage from the cloud kill, she took quite a bit too. Alright.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
All's well that ends well, eh, boy?
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Do you have anything to say, Owlbear Cub?
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Very good. You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
Looks like I'm stuck with you.
Yes, fun.
I sure we already did this. Oh well, pet the cub.
Ooh, more.
Alright, we're gonna leave. Let's go talk to House and see if he has anything new to say.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Have you heard from Aniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Let's see. Nope, don't need any of that. Alright, we are all good. Anyone have anything new to say?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
That about settles it. Okay. I'll get this one barrel. Yeah, you go ahead and stand next to your dead lady.
Better not be cursed.
And I'm going to finish looting around every place. What's in here? That's where the mirror is. Anything good in these crates? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. I see the stuff down here. Let's just do one final look around the place, and then we are going to be doing a long rest. Wonder what this actually is. Because the background is kind of pretty well done. Alright. Yep, long rest. And anybody have anything new to say? She's glowing because I can try to use speak with dead, but I don't want to. Don't want to provoke anything.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Okay. You know what? I haven't talked to Lae'zel or Will yet, so let's do that.
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
That's the question everyone's asking. We are nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little bit of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it, too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of lore, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving. And you? The city's yours too, after all. How's it feel to be back?
Let's see. I'll just say Baldur's Gate's in my heart.
Wonderful, isn't it? Torril's history is written within our city's walls. Expeditions to the continent of Mastika gather in the harbor. The Church of Gon displays its most priceless treasures in the High House of Wonders. Voices raised in song on returning day. The heady wines at the Elf Song. There's truly no place like Baldur's Gate.
And nothing new. Okay. What about you, Lae'zel?
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I'd chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Let's see. Do you think the egg is doing well?
The egg grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
Let's see. You're getting attached. Should I start calling you Mommy Lae'zel?
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit. But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. After we free Orpheus, we can revisit the matter. If the egg hatches beforehand, well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies.
Leave. I'm not gonna tell her to keep away from there. Nope, she's gonna clutch it like a mom clutching her egg. Okay. Where is the bedrolls? This is a little disconcerting. Go to bed. Gotcha. Oh, here are the bedrolls. Yep. Alright, let's see what we are using. I think the zeros aren't actually being used. So let's see. We're using wine, some beer, more wine, a bunch of raspberries. Like, holy crap ton of raspberries. Mint, a kiwi, some cheese, blue caps, some melon, a lemon, a couple of grapes, walnut, horseradish, and garlic. Sounds like a vegetarian night.
Tonight, you are the monster everyone claims you are.
Okay. This is a, that was loading, I guess.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
You call it with another, the woman beneath your feet.
You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Oh, we're going to be doing lots of murdering. But we're going to be murdering the right people. Also, I just realized, by watching all that, we didn't change our outfits. So, we're bloodless as well. Let's go about doing that. So I'm going to turn this on. And I'm going to switch to this so that we can properly see it. Okay. Here. By type. Organized. Okay, let's see here. Comfortable. This seems decent. Let's see. I like it. It's better. This will go here. Okay, let's switch to Astaria.
Hello.
Okay, and you will wear which of those comfortable clothing that we found that we will be wearing here next? Let's see. Oh, down here. Yeah, that's good. No more will we be wearing the old stuff. A metal black shirt. Oh wait. Either better. Let's see this. I don't like the color. That's better. Let's try this. Let's see. Which one does it fit him? This one looks better, but this is kind of screams more regal on him. I will do this one. Why not? Okay, we'll send it to camp. And we'll send that to me. Hang on. Anyone else have gold on them that they're not supposed to? Nope. Okay. Well, I think this is where we are going to call the episode. I'm going to do the morning ritual. And let's also turn off this. Okay, good. So we've got our staff and shield. Sorry, I forgot about you. I'm going to go to default. Everyone else is in their battle outfits. Yes, they are. Okay.
I can do better.
So I'm going to, like I said, end this here. And thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you all in the next Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode Run Attempt episode. See you then.